There you go. You're on, nigga.
Welcome to Good Vibes. Monks Langutani.
Oh, we're...
Final episode, part 2. And we're out.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. Look at how do you think like my dress grew from the last
How long?
episode? Yeah, like 2 centimeters.
Yeah. That proves that.
You're
Okay.
You're still ugly as fuck.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Current affairs, man. What's happening currently? How do you feel, man? How's your year been, long time?
It was horrible, but I survived, so I'm glad. I got a degree now.
It was horrible.
Yeah, the worst year I've ever had.
What was horrible about it? Speak louder, man. You know, you need to get into this microphone.
The people I met, I guess, yeah, the demons, the more demons. I met new demons this year. They were unexpected. I didn't realize that people can be that evil.
Specifically, people.
Yeah, specifically people. A dog didn't bark at me or bite me or anything like that. It was people who were doing.
I actually got bit by a dog this year.
Yeah, so I almost got bit by an actual human being. Like actual.
but you made it though. That's cool.
Yeah, I survived. I survived the worst. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Talking about current affairs, what do you think about Philip F&B, man? I know that's gonna be a
Philip F&B.
nice topic to talk about.
Philip F&B.
What do you think about that, man, Mr. Philip? What do you think about that?
I've seen tweets about it, about how it was a success. I've seen pictures about how it was a success. So I can't say anything bad about it. I may not be a fan, but I can't say anything bad about when someone is doing good. You know, it's tough. It's a tough world out here.
Yeah.
So if someone is doing good, you have to give props to them. Let me just put it that way. I'm not gonna say anything bad. It's not that I hate the guy. I just don't like the music. And you made it seem like I hate the guy. I don't hate the guy. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is the music is not my cup of tea.
Even this album.
I've not heard this album.
I think the last time we spoke.
We spoke about the album, but you told me about a song, and I only know Titombo Wayne from the album, so I don't know the album.
Okay.
So you can tell me about the album because this Destiny keeps popping up on my YouTube trends, and I don't click on it.
It's a nice song.
I
man.
always try to avoid it.
Why?
Because I need a reason to listen to it. I need to be a fan.
Hwapel is a reason. Aren't you a fan of Hwapel?
What the heck is Hwapel?
The lady in the track, bro.
I don't. Oh, you told me about Hwapel.
Oh my god.
The thing is, dude.
See, this is the problem with some of South Africans, is that you don't. It's almost like we're Americans, you know. I think South Africa is slowly becoming the America of Africa as a whole, because you know we are, well, not everyone, but then most people are self-absorbed, man. Like you don't want to learn things about other countries. You don't want to appreciate things about other Africans doing great things and shit like that.
No, it's fine.
Same shit with Hwapel. She's from South Africa. She's doing a thing. She's been doing a thing, man. She's a legend.
And
you wouldn't even listen to the song because of her.
That's not my point. My point was, when you don't understand one thing, I've supported South African concerts. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
I've supported South African concerts.
Yeah.
And in all those concerts I've went to, maybe not all of them, but most of them, I was treated badly. Let's put it that way. I was treated badly.
Okay.
And most of the time, it was due to the artist. Let's put it that way. The artist made my experience of that concert horrible.
Okay.
The only concert I enjoyed was the J. Cole concert, and because everyone was trying to impress. It's all South African musicians were trying to impress. I don't know why. And I went to that. I was not even in the VIP section. That was the general admission ticket.
Yeah.
I went to that concert and I enjoyed it. Why? Because everyone was trying to impress. Everyone was in the because it was now that was an international concert. Everyone was in their best mood. But the Tshwane Music Festival, 2 main events didn't even show up. They kept lying to us until 6 a.m. in the morning.
I remember that.
You remember that story? I stood there waiting for 2 artists who still didn't show up. So my point exactly is, it's not that we don't try to support South African artists. We do. It's just that don't exclude the fact that South African artists can treat As
other like trash.
like trash.
Okay, I get that. But then at least we're in a good space, music-wise. Like South Africa has been coming up, man, for the past 4 or 5 years. Hip hop has been, like specifically hip hop has been. House music is always going to be the cornerstone of South African music, or that's my opinion at least.
Yeah,
but
that's
then,
your opinion. I feel.
But then hip hop has definitely been coming up. Like I feel like these days you can go to a party. Well, maybe not you, but you can go to a party and you jam like the whole night just playing South African hip hop, South African house, or even Gqom these days. Gqom is also coming up. So those kind of things, like South African music is
Okay, but can you still just finalize this right now? Just because I don't support one South African artist doesn't mean I'm anti-South African.
Oh no, I'm not talking about. How about Aries? How do you feel about Aries?
Oh crap.
How do you feel about Aries?
Okay, if I have time, I'll start. No, wait. I'm going to start listening to Aries. I'll get his album. I'll get them the right way. I'll even get them the right way. Like no illegal downloads. I'll go straight to the iTunes, right? I think it's on iTunes.
Yeah,
I'll get them on iTunes.
All those platforms.
Yeah, I'll get them on iTunes, the whole album, and then I'll listen to Aries. I'll give him a chance. I've given the other artist a chance, and I didn't become a fan. That was the thing.
Who's the other artist?
The one who fills up things.
Oh,
yeah.
With the fella.
I've given him a chance in terms of his mind, listening to him, interviews and stuff.
I should try Aries, man. Aries is moving.
Aries, I'll give him a chance.
And the Wrecking Crew, like the whole Wrecking Crew.
Definitely. Yeah. Aries, I'll check out.
Even Shane Eagle, man. Like I know we're talking hip hop, but then even Shane Eagle is doing things.
I have that album. Okay. Yeah, I have that.
So moving on into latter things. How's your YouTube channel been, man? How's that going?
We just stopped making money off of our YouTube channel now because YouTube kicked us out. But
wait, and was this about the money or what? Let's start there. Was this about the money?
No, it was.
You are just trying to get people to like your shit for money. Well, all of this was for money, shit. Is this what it was for?
Definitely, but it's so much more right now. I mean, like we've created a platform where people can share their emotions. I think emotions.
Through
they can
good vibes.
No, just talking about things like this. You see, you and I are talking right now. Basically, we can. This is like therapy. You can act as our therapy.
But then it might as well be a podcast then. Like, don't you want to do podcasts next
That's too time consuming. Imagine, isn't that like a 24-hour thing mostly? Well, you like Cliff Central and stuff. Dude, we couldn't do that. That's too time consuming. This is much easier because I can do it even in my bathroom. Let's put it that.
At least maybe you'd get more money actually if you do it in your bathroom. Have you ever thought of that? Maybe. Because sex sells, man. Like, who knows? Who knows, man? Make money.
Yeah, that's the worst idea ever. I will almost we're still far from 10 minutes.
You could do something like that. But either way, I'm glad to have been part of this, man. It's been fun.
It's been fun, man. Since you still, I'm finishing, but you still have to go through another
2 years.
2 years here. Yeah. Sorry about that, man.
Nah, it's cool.
Oh, but it's not really a bad thing for you. I know you're enjoying it. Okay, let me not reveal things.
Nobody's enjoying this, man. We're all surviving this. All trying to survive, get our degrees. But either way, thanks to all the people that like clicked the like buttons and viewed like all of the videos on the channel, feel good vibes and all that. But then it's been fun, man. Season 2, I have no idea what season 2 is gonna be like. This guy might just be making reviews of Isigingo Movambi. Who the fuck knows what he's gonna do? But then, yeah, it's been it's been interesting. I'm just saying my thank yous because I got my few likes, my few views and all that. I'm not gonna start my own channel or any shit like that. So don't worry, people. I'm not craving money like other people in this world. Imagine doing a YouTube video for money. When are you gonna get to 10,000, bro? 10,000 subscribers. But then unless if you're hot, if you're hot, like neither of us are hot. But then if you are hot, or you had like a really hot host with you, maybe you should do that. Maybe we should find someone hot around here. And then
what's hot? What?
Like a girl who's gonna pull the subscribers. And I told you, sex sells, man. Like maybe if you do that, you'll get to like 5,000. and 5,000 by next year.
No, I mean, sometimes we just have to jog people's interest. If people are interested in what you're saying,
Yeah.
and then you have a story to tell. Like if you have a good story to tell,
Yeah.
someone will relate to that story. I feel we don't necessarily need to sell out. That's selling out. Getting eye candy is just basically selling out.
At least you'll be getting profit.
No, man, it's not about the money. Let's put it that way. Let me be honest. It's not about the money. It was about the smiles we got into people's faces.
Yeah. Either way, thanks to all our hosts as well. Like I hosted Nash. I remember I hosted Nash. That was the only person I hosted actually, and then I did an episode with you. That was nice.
You did 2 episodes with me. The other one was we sent a message to our future selves.
Oh yeah. That was fun. But yeah, hey, yeah. Thanks to the host. That was fun.
Yeah.
Quite entertaining people.
Oh, let's thank everyone who participated. Who participated in every one of our episodes. The first episode was Tepo. Remember the ES one?
Oh yeah. That was a nice way to get it started off. That was nice.
And then the second episode
Catching
is where
people
you argued with me about the circle. That the circle doesn't have many sides. The circle thing.
I still contest that, but either way, that's cool.
And then the third episode, it was the episode I did back home with Kurisani and then Tlaisani. Thanks to those. And then episode 5 is the one where we're talking about our future selves, I think. And then episode 6, it's just me eating an apple. Episode 7, I think
that's where you lost most of your subscribers. Just chowing an apple in G. What the hell was happening there?
Yeah, episode 7, I think
That's
it's
what you
Tepo and I, and then there's a freestyle rap, and yeah, that's all that happens in episode 7. Episode 8, Clotre and I think, yeah, talking about you hating on me, something like that. Episode 9, what's episode 9? That's Melanie, I think.
Where's Clinton in all of this picture?
It's episode 10. I think Melanie is episode 9. Yeah, Melanie is episode 9. You should check that out. Episode 10, that's Clinton, our best-selling...
Yeah, whatever.
episode. And then episode 2, it's you. Oh, sorry, I forgot episode 2. Episode 2 is you, our second highest earning episode.
Man, it's not about the views.
It's about the views. It's about touching hearts here, bro. And then episode 11... Nash and me.
Yeah, Nash.
And then episode 12.
Shout out to Nash.
Episode 12, Episode 12, what happens in every... Oh, episode 12, it's Menzi. Shout out to Menzi.
Oh, Menzi was useless, man.
Menzi and Gary appeared a little bit in that episode.
Menzi needs to up his general knowledge. Like, his general knowledge was whack in that episode. I remember that.
And then episode 13 is Oliver and Jonathan.
Yeah, well, those are cool people.
And then episode 14, this is episode 14, part 2. The part 1 is with Clinton, and then part 2 is with Monks. And thank you for a wonderful season, everyone, for supporting us. We're almost on 15 minutes, that's where we'll end it. And Monks' dreads are growing.
Yeah, they're growing, man.
And he's going to be a doctor.
I'm going to have a bong. Yeah, man, it's going to be nice. Yeah, either way, stay safe, have a nice holiday. And
stay safe, use protection.
Okay. Use protection and buckle up, people. Hey, it's
and use protection.
And save. January is coming.
January is coming and use protection.